Coming in hot with the JV contest. Welcome to Graham Arena.
Welcome back.
High school hockey here between your hometown Mayo Spartans and visiting New Prague Trojans. Kind of getting our feet up under us here. We've got new technology. Paul, how you doing?
I'm doing good. We're looking better in 4K, hopefully, out there in our viewership.
I do hope the stream is improved tremendously with the quality. We're happy to present the first pictures using our brand new camera, sponsored by Jacobson Plastic Surgery. Outstanding. So excited. The box arrived about 2 o'clock, so I've been kind of scrambling. So we'll figure this out. JV hockey is underway. Puck played out to neutral. Theobald's there.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice to just turn on the stream and watch it, boy. But hold on a sec here.
Connor Dahl gets in. A hard shot just off target.
But what people don't see behind the scenes is the scrambling and the panic that goes on back here when we try to get this equipment to work.
I was at Best Buy 15 minutes before I needed to be here buying the special component I needed. Oh, centering pass just out front to
Berryman, it looked like.
Berryman. Good offensive attack here for the Spartans early.
Coming out looking sharp.
Theobald's going to try to slow this one down on the blue line. He did hold it for, and then takes a check from behind. No call.
Yeah, that's one of those ones where, you know, if you turn your back when you're about to get hit, they don't like calling that.
Yeah, it kind of got stuck in his feet as he tried to hold the blue line.
Yeah, and if you don't put him against the boards, too, it's not so bad, right?
Lincoln Madcore was in a puck battle on the near side or far side, right in front of the benches. Carried in now by the Trojans and shot up and into the net behind.
Up and out of the net.
In the haste to get the camera ready, completely forgot to print off New Prague roster. So
yeah, is there any way we can blow that up?
That's what I'm working on. I gotta fix this screen a little bit so that we can.
I'll try to quit.
There we go. How about that? Puck's back in play, sent out to neutral by Patrick Roth. It's going to be collected while chased down by Chase Fasick for the Trojans. But it went for an icing. Huge shout out and thanks to Jay Verdick helping us out with the camera.
That's right. All complaints, jverdick.com.
Brand new camera. Not everybody gets to touch it. Jay
That's
Verdick
right.
first, get his hands on it.
Yeah, it's initial voyage here.
I do think we need to improve a couple more things. The tripod is one that I'd like to see improvement, but so far so good. Camera solid, boys. Awesome. Crisp images. Exactly what we want. Ooh, hard shot in, glove save.
You know, it'd be interesting to see. You know, my folks told me they watch on their big 60-inch screen or whatever it is. And
they're going to be the benefactors of this.
I told them, I said, let me know how it looks, because they said, well, I can tell you one thing. It never looks that bad. We can't see the numbers very well, and we never know where the puck is.
Well, I think this is going to improve that tremendously. Puck back in play. New Prague getting a little bit of zone time now. Christopherson's back there and sees it slip through his stick and picked up by number 4, Jack Menke for the Trojans. He's got it again, sends it to the defensive point on the near side, and it's sent back in by Cullen Otremba. Here's where the boys were kind of getting in trouble the last couple outings. They'd get stuck in a centering pass right out front and fanned on by that player, picked up by Gertner and sent out as. But getting stuck in the defensive zone a little bit too long has led to a lot of issues with Spartans JV as of late.
Yeah, a lot of second and third chance shots that find their way to the back of the net. You want to limit as many rebounds as you can in there.
Doswa picks it up with speed, gets it into the attacking zone, gets it deep, and then is on the chase. He's going to be first to the puck as well. Runs into a little bit of traffic, but puck battle supported by Lincoln Madcore. Madcore dug it out for a moment, and then it springs out to Overton, who sends a nice pass down low to Gabrick, and then Madcore was out front. Good hustle play. Ooh, looked like Overton got hooked a little bit, but not long enough to warrant the call. Puck still in possession. Nice job by this line to get some zone time.
Good job keeping that in by Theo.
Held in by Theobald out to neutral zone, and nice regroup. Oh, Sonny Owen's going to have to get on his horse as a speedy player is attacking. That's 44, Carter Stanley.
That kid's got some speed.
Picked up by Theobald. Breakout pass. Couldn't quite get to Bodine. Now it does. Bodine checked from behind. Still no call on that one.
Yeah, I think that one's a little more of that interference variety there, huh?
Puck played in deep by the Trojans. Theobald's going to give chase, puts a body check on, but slides over to O'Rourke. Puck near side now, half wall, played in. Well, got into some traffic. Looked like Connor Dahl got enough of it and Still in the zone. Shot tipped out front and blocked straight down on the ice. Good thing, because I think
Yeah.
starting goaltender
Had him full.
Hayden
He was
Mathern,
looking
he had
behind
no
him.
idea where that puck was.
He was checking the net because he didn't know where that thing was.
Mathern getting the start here for the Spartans. It's like Berryman, just off target on that pass out to the point.
Yeah, it's too bad. He's looking for Christopherson, but he knew when he backhand passed it that he was just about 10 feet off, and
Errant
he
pass
wasn't happy
there.
with himself.
Here's Berryman with a little bit of speed. He certainly knew it as soon as he let it go. Maybe
Yep.
took his eyes off target. Hard check.
That's a high
into the
shot,
boards.
too. Man, oh, man.
Nice support by Driscoll. Back to Berryman. Berryman is going to find some space. Gives it to Driscoll. Driscoll had the top shelf if he could have got it up. He got a shot on net, but in the meantime, whistle.
Yeah, it was a nice play by Berryman to get it to Driscoll, and then I think he had a nice shot, went off a waffle save by the goaltender. Definitely a good start for Mayo here.
10:17 officially to go here in the first period, but a lot more action, a lot more offense for the Spartans as of late. Haven't scored a goal on the JV side in 5-6 periods.
Well, it's at least 10 periods.
10 periods?
10 periods.
Ooh, I was trying to give him a little bit of a
Yeah, Landry thought it was 4
low
games
estimate.
plus the period, but I think we're sitting at 3 games plus the last period of the Century game.
Yeah, they
so
gotta
10
get one.
periods.
They got to get one this game.
Yeah.
And they're doing the right things. Here's a 2-on-1 developing.
The streak will end today, I guarantee it.
Nice job by Theobald to back check in the center of the ice there. As a player was crashing hard, he recognized that the danger was that player. Smart play by Theobald, and this would be offsides if they got the touch. Hard hit by Gertner right in front of the bench, takes that player off his
That's
feet.
a nice hit, too.
And regrouping are the Trojans. They're going to gain the red line and skated in by Clark. Clark shot in, save made to the corner by Mathern.
Oh,
Eventually
Schneider,
picked up.
Kellen Schneider went in there to get a big hit, and he kind of missed him, but that was a sellout check.
Puck was picked up by Madcore momentarily, but back in deep are the Trojans. Bourgeois picks it up, gets knocked off his feet, comes out to center. They are offside, and there's the whistle.
Yeah, he's fortunate. Just got out of the zone, put an end to that offensive push by New Prague.
Very excited to bring the varsity game to you later with this amazing new camera.
Yeah, that'll be fun. We're getting some new sponsors, too. Huh?
And by the way, we have officially doubled our corporate sponsorship. More on that to come, but very happy to bring on partner Jiffy Lube, 41st Street, Jiffy Lube North. Puck shot in deep by the Trojans, collected by Menke. Menke gets it deep the other side. Sonny Owen gives a chase for the Spartans, knocks the player off the puck, and Roth picked it up momentarily, does get it out to the neutral zone. But maintaining possession out of the zone is the second part. Getting it out of the zone, number one, but maintaining possession and getting speed into the attacking zone would also benefit the Spartans here. Owen sends it to Roth. Roth has a little room to skate. He's going to carry it and stick handles through neutral, crosses red line, gains the zone. He's going to get a hard shot into the glove of starting goaltender.
I'm surprised Berryman to get a call for that. He went over there and tried to give the man the old trippy trip there with intentionally with the stick. And the ref saw it, but luckily the guy didn't go down. He kind of let it slide, I think.
If my eyes do not deceive me, it looks like starting goaltender for the Trojans is Bryce Lowy. My best pronunciation of that. Bryce Lowy. Face-off will be far side, attacking zone for the Spartans. Driscoll in the middle for the Spartans. Nice job by Christopherson to step up and keep it deep. Rosenberg battling for it. It's picked up by Driscoll. Driscoll has defender open. That Schneider goes D to D. And then in a hurried way, Christopherson gets it in, and it's deep. Oh. Backhand attempt by Gertner just off.
Oh, and Gertner lays a knockout punch. I'm sorry, a check behind the net. Oh, wow. Great check by Gertner.
Out to neutral. Schneider steps up to help. Driscoll sends it to the far side. Rosenberg is going to give chase, but it's picked up by the Trojans and sent in.
Oh, that looked like was not going to be an ice?
It was a very generous no whistle by the referee. As play continues, Christopherson slides it to the half wall and then maintains his defensive position. Rosenberg gets it deep. Good forecheck by the Trojans. Still just 3 shots for the Trojans, 2 for the Spartans. So not a lot of shots getting to the net, but some zone time developing. Here's a centering pass by the Trojans, low shot. Hits a skate out front. It's picked up by Bobby Coggins. Coggins tries to dance around Stopperson, but he uses the body to take him off the puck, comes up to the point. Eventually, Rosenberg sends it the length of the ice. This will go for an icing.
Boy, well, I tell you, I won't say tempers are flaring, but the aggressiveness is there today. You got both teams hitting hard and finishing their checks really well. It's going to be an exciting game.
Yeah, you know, the JV team has the ability to skate with anybody we've seen them on the ice with. They just, at times, seems like they just don't believe in themselves as a team unit. They kind of try to do things a little individually, and that's never a good thing in a team. So, ooh, puck just, quick whistle there.
Got a quick whistle, thank God. It got cleared otherwise, but.
Looked like the ref was tapping his chest saying, my bad, because that was not covered, but.
Yeah, he knew it.
Mather made the save. Didn't really have a chance to get in, but was a rebound happening. Forecheck by the Trojans creates a turnover, and it's picked up and sent to the point. Back into the half wall where Overton and Dozois are able to get it out to neutral, and then Lincoln Madcore on the chase. Cross ice pass.
Yeah, just good pressure by Mayo all around.
Trojans looking to regroup deep. This one should go for an icing, as he was not.
And it will.
I can't be too generous on that one.
No, he got
it
was tipped. It was tipped, but he wasn't past the red line yet. Good call there. I think that right now the biggest problem Mayo's having is losing the puck behind their own net. That's going to end up costing them if they can't get that figured out.
Yeah, that's been a part of the thorn in the side of the Spartans as of late.
I think the assistant coach is over there talking to him right now, saying, "Cut that out."
Here come the Trojans with speed, and Clark decides to peel back, skate around a little bit, and then gets a shot. It's blocked out front. 2-on-1 developing. Bodine's going to have the puck on the left side. He's got a little bit of space. Got to pull it, get a shot. It's low. Save made by Lowy.
Yeah, good pass up to Bodine from Dahl.
Great breakout. That's with speed and possession. Hard shot coming in to hit Berryman out front. It wasn't going to be on net.
I think it hit him in the neck.
Did hit him in the neck.
Or the head.
Bodine down low with it, plays it to the corner where Berryman's there, and puck battle continues. Looks like, oh, Bodine knocked off his skates, but picked up by the Trojans, and they get to neutral. Far side pass to Hagen. Hagen gets it deep. It's picked up by Christopherson. He slides it to Dahl on the near side, and then Dahl looked like he wanted to give it back to Christopherson, but he kind of got lost in traffic, so it's held in by the Trojans. Christopherson moves it to the half wall now, and he has a little bit of space. Get it up to Dahl, and just out of reach was that one.
Oh, great.
Oh, that was a nice pass there to gain the zone and a hard shot in.
Good save by Mathern. So the way you say it. Apologize on that.
Mathern, yeah, so coming into the zone, 25 Carson Myers for the Trojans. Just knocked the puck down, moved it to an open space where it could be picked up by the attacking wing.
Yeah,
that was a very nice play.
Really good play. So you see, you got to have that intuition on where people are going, not where they are.
Face-off, kind of sitting in the middle, and then a hard shot came in, but a stick got in the way. Puck fluttered to the end wall. Picked up and sent to the defenseman. Tremba shoots one in. It's saved by Mathern into the corner. Rosenberg giving chase, and eventually puck sent out. This will not go for icing as it was a New Prague stick that sent it out of the zone. Stretch pass off target. Schneider picks up, headman pass up to Madcore, but picked up by the Trojans and goes the other way. Ooh, Schneider had to scramble.
Yeah.
Clear that one. Puck got behind him, and the attacking player was right there. There's a hard shot, no goal off the post. And then another one comes in. Couldn't hit the iron any harder.
Of the upper goal and how it kicks around there and doesn't go in. You know, it seemed like it spent some time up there.
Yeah, that puck was dangerous. Remains scoreless here in the first period. 4:28 officially to go.
Yeah, goalie's best friend. We'll take that every time.
Patrick Ralph picks it up and gets knocked off his feet.
Yeah,
that was a trip
been a
for
trip.
sure. On the attack and sent into the skates of Madcore. He holds his own, flips one in just off target into the other corner. Overton's going to pick up the chase.
Yeah, Overton's got to get that body against the wall. Check that kid.
Yeah, looked like he took kind of a bad angle coming in.
Yeah. Got to be fearless.
Not where the puck is, where the puck is going to be, right?
I like the way the kid's skating, but yeah, put the body on him while you're there.
Cross-ice pass off target's going to be picked up by Sonny Owen. He wheels it to the other side. Breakout position for Overton. Centering pass to Dozois is just off, and it's picked up by Carter Stanley. Sends one in too high up into the netting behind the goal. Will face off
Yeah, and this is just one of many sponsorships you could be a part of. And when the puck goes out of the net, we mention your name, sponsored by your particular business.
That's right. Bigger things to come with all that, but we're looking for ways to bring in as much support as we can. So if you are a local business owner and want information on that, oh, nice stretch pass. Here comes Berryman. He's got just the goalie to beat. Tried to go low. Lowry shut that one down.
That was a great pass there. Thank you.
Yeah, that breakout pass was amazing. And then also to collect it,
yeah,
because it was bouncing.
Yeah.
Nice job by Berryman to get the handle on that puck. Didn't get that shot. Trojans break out off target. It's in the skates of Theobald, slid to the half wall by Christofferson.
Yeah, I like how he's backed up there by Christofferson.
Plays one up to Bodine, one-on-one here with the defender, and taken off his feet from a back-checking Trojan. Sonny Owen picks it up on the far side, tries to work around player. That should be interference right there. I believe it will be.
Their masks are stuck together. Yeah, I think their masks got entwined
That's
somehow.
one version of interference. But as Sonny Owen tried to slip the player, played it off the wall, that player got right in his way. By definition, that looked like interference. Whistled the play dead as the equipment did get tangled up, and they'll just face off, no infraction. If he wasn't interfering, his helmet wouldn't have made contact with Sonny Owen's helmet, right?
I guess so.
Back to play. It's picked up with speed by Craig number 9. He gains his own, shoots one off target. It's going to be picked up by Sonny Owen. He gets it to the half wall where Driscoll has some space, one man to beat as he gains his own. Goes on his backhand side, waits for some options. Board pass to Schneider. Schneider tried to one-time it in hard, but just off target. Here's a dangerous pass, and they give him onside. That was very close.
Yeah, I think if he had to review it, probably was offside, but it's hard for a ref to call
that
position.
one's impossible.
Yeah, goes either way. Yeah, that pass back to Schneider, too bad he wasn't quite in the zone. He had to kind of rush it just to keep it in. Gave up that breakaway chance there. We got kind of lucky.
That icing is the call. So our second sponsor, Jiffy Lube North, is our power play sponsor.
Power play sponsor.
So once we get a power play, we'll get more information about that. But couldn't be happier. Our friends at Jiffy Lube coming on. Their fast, friendly, knowledgeable services ready for all your automotive needs.
That's beautiful.
Puck played into the corner.
But this is what you have to look forward to.
We got to tipped out front, and Mathern was able to fight that off. But nice scoring chance for the Trojans there. We got to get our chops under us, Paul.
That's right. We'll get there. I just like the way you did slip that in. That was beautiful. I wasn't expecting it. We didn't talk about it. You must have got the script from somebody else.
You know what? I'm just shooting from the hip like we have been all season.
Awesome. Oh my God, that's great.
Puck played out to neutral and into the defensive zone. Trojans regrouping. They got odd man rush developing, but puck got stuck on the half wall and sent the other way. Off a player for New Prague, so he has to chase it down to regroup from down low. Getting pucks deep, that's what the boys have needed to do, and they were doing it much more often in this game.
Much better job.
Nice play by Paul Berryman. Tried to walk him twice and lost the handle the second time. It's picked up by the Trojans and carried in. Hard shot was way off target, off the end wall, held in. Eventually played up to the point. This is Dylan Clark, centering pass and shot. Oh, save made by Mather.
Nice job to cover that up.
1:06 to go here in the first period. Still scoreless. Shots are 7-5. Much closer contest than we're used to seeing.
Yeah, this is going pretty well so far. I mean, Mayo just, they're killing themselves with the, they're missing the pinches on defense when they pinch in and getting beat, leading to breakouts, just things like that. Little stuff, if they get cleaned up, this is going to be a much better game on their side.
Yeah, absolutely. They're supporting each other much better, which has kind of been a vacant system for the Spartans. Oh, there's a drop pass, miscommunication. Schneider does a nice job to hold the zone and get it deep. This is where the puck should have been in the first place. Driscoll is on the chase, and Rosenberg joins the attack. Shot this time, Schneider got all of it, but right into the skates of Rosenberg.
Yeah, he wanted to get that quick shot off, and Rosenberg probably felt that one.
D-to-D pass, and then puck brought near side and out to neutral. They are. Schneider stymied that one for a bit, but it's back to a New Prague stick. 22 seconds to go. Well, not running the clock. Picked up by Gertner. And he tries to get it deep, but not deep enough. And on transition.
Yeah, I think he's just kind of looking for a blind pass to the center, but everybody was changing.
That was another very generous red line. And then,
it snuck
leads
through
to
the
a goal.
there.
I don't think he had the red line gain. They gave it to him. He was 3 feet in front of it. Yeah. Gives them the end of the ice, and now we're got a puck in the back of the net. I think that's a huge mistake.
The big icing, you're saying?
I think it should have been icing. The way that puck came into the zone. Nothing we can do about it now. 1-0 is the score. New Prague scores with just 4 seconds left in the game.
We'll see if we can bust them with that 4K camera on our review later on, right, Jay?
I think everybody at home saw that one crystal clear. We have 17 viewers. I saw it as high as 22. So.
Oh, and they scored 4.8 seconds left. That's just sad.
At the very end. Here's another shot. Very nice goal save made. Yeah.
Overall, not a bad period. I like the activity.
Great period. Great period compared to the last several outings. I think that was a fantastic period. Tough to give one up at the end there.
Yeah.
But boys are very competitive in this one.
Yeah.
How are we doing out there?
There we go.
Still have low quality us cam though.
Yeah, we'll get that.
Nothing you can do to make these two faces look any better. So we don't need high definition for us.
See all them blemishes. Anyway, but yeah, like we said, a lot more fight in the Mayo Spartan JV team today.
Yeah, they seem to be winning puck battles more often and playing with a little bit more urgency, supporting the goalie much better. Mathern's made a couple nice saves. That one at the end just, I think, kind of slipped through his 5-hole.
Yeah, it was a beautiful cross right across the goal mouth as he's sliding over. You got to open those legs up, right?
Yeah.
And he snuck it right in there.
Yeah, unfortunate. Could have been going in scoreless to the second period, but gonna have to battle from down a goal.
And we'll send our videotape over to Toronto, see if we can get that goal negated on an offsides that we should have been called on.
Yeah, we'll wait to hear back on that one.
Toronto.
We should send a videotape to Toronto and just see what they say.
Just send it in. Hey, can you review this and get back to us?
What do you think?
I mean, hey, I don't know if you guys have heard, but we got banned.
We
got censored in Russia.
In Russia.
Yeah, they said we were using music that was copyrighted, right?
Copyrighted music, and
we have no idea what they're talking about.
We're not. We're playing royalty-free music all the time, but what they're playing in the arena is getting picked up by the mics.
We're about to get a call from Motley Crue, apparently.
So it was definitely a song that was played over the loudspeaker, but Russia.
Hey, but the word's getting out. We're global at this point.
International live stream.
All right.
Puck.
You get any more comments about the camera?
So far, everything positive, nothing new. I think people are just.
Jacobson, the camera donation man.
Approval by Dr. Jacobson. That's good to hear. Putting his investment to work right away. I thought it would be plug and play right out of the box, but it wasn't. So I had to do some research. I was scrambling because I really wanted to get this thing working for today.
We did not want to wait till Saturday to bring this to you.
So I had to make a quick stop at a local electronics store. No free advertising.
No free advertising.
Found the piece we needed, and we are rocking and rolling.
It's pay to play at this point.
Puck held in, little offense for the Trojans, leading 1-0 here early in the second. Shot in, deflected by Rosenberg. Okay, hits a couple sticks on the way in.
Yeah, good save there. Good tracking by Mather.
Puck played out to the blue line, but not out. And here comes another shot tipped out front, but right into Mather, makes a save.
Right in the bed basket. That's where you want him.
Good angle for Mather, and saw that one coming the entire way.
So good news, Landry Schneider on JV team is back. Got cleared today for what was thought of once a broken collarbone, possibly not a broken collarbone. He won't play today, but he was able to warm up. He'll get some practice in tomorrow. Hopefully see him on Saturday if everything goes well.
Outstanding news. He's been injured on the injury list for several games too many. Yeah. Bodine gets it in and has it taken off his stick. Bodine tries to dig it out, and it's played out to the blue line. Dahl holds it in.
Great job keeping that in the zone.
Puck played to the far side breakout position, and then up, but Theobald intercepts that pass and gets it back.
And what does he do? Put it deep.
Get it deep, baby.
That's right. Go get him.
Somebody should be attacking a little bit more, I think, there, but force the play to the far side, and Trojans get it deep. Schneider's going to pick it up, sends it to the corner, goes through the stick of the Trojan, and then hard around towards Berryman.
I was hoping that would get up to Bodine there. He was just waiting for it.
Schneider works through one and two players, gets it in, takes a slash, and then gets it deep.
I have noticed one thing. They're not calling a lot of the behind-the-play stick slashing and interference here yet.
Madcore in on the forecheck, and he picks it up for a moment, but it's sent out to the neutral zone. Roth has it. Looking for an option, goes near side towards the bench where Theobald wanted to change. Eventually sent to the stick of Connor Dahl. He's going to come in and get a shot, blocker save, up and into the netting.
Hey, not a bad shot for a guy that looked like he's more or less dumping it in. That thing almost fell in the upper corner.
At the end of his shift, got a hard shot in. Number one job succeeded. Get it deep. Get that puck deep.
Yep.
Face-off goes to the corner, picked up by Carter Stanley. He skates behind his goaltender and then puts a brakes on, goes back the other way. His breakout pass took his wing off his feet, and it's held in by Roth. Roth flips it to a little bit of open space where Sonny Owen gets it deep. But a breakout in progress with Roth. Gloved that one down, and I think touched it himself, so hand pass would not have been a problem.
No, he got her to play with the stick after
This
that.
shift, this line has done nicely to hold the zone several times in this game. Very impressed.
Yeah, and you got a couple of rookies in there doing well.
Owen gets in
look
and
at
gets a
that.
hard shot on his forehand, just off target.
It's good to see you got Overton and Madcore on the same line there. They're doing pretty good work.
2-on-1 developing for the Trojans here. Looked like Stanley wanted to get it to the middle, but that was his backhand side, and Owen did a nice job of maintaining position. Oh, and that's another check from behind.
Is that what that, I didn't see that. I was kind of following the puck there.
Puck far side right in front of the bench.
You see how you see how there's a check on number 40, not even on the puck, and they just go and they check him.
Yeah.
And it's just something's got to get caught here.
Owen flips one up, and it's going to be picked up by Rosenberg, who has a chance. Hard
He
shot and a goal.
scores!
Beautiful breakout pass.
The streak is over at 11 straight periods without a goal.
And there's the goal we've been waiting for. Rosenberg got a little bit of space and didn't miss.
No,
Beat
he
him
did
on the
not.
blocker side, and I think it was Roth or Owen. I'm not sure which one that it might have been Owen, actually.
Yeah, it's someone from the defensive side. Luckily, and someone reached out to grab it. Luckily, it didn't hit their hands.
Yeah.
And maybe it did, and they didn't see it. Who knows?
Elevated puck got to the stick of Rosenberg, and he does not miss. Wow, 1-1, great score.
That was actually a great shot. I could see from this angle, he didn't have much over there.
If he waited any longer, that angle was going to be gone.
Yeah.
So 1-1 we are here in the second period, 11:27 to go. Here's a goal announcement. So it was Roth that flipped it out of the zone. I couldn't make up my mind which one of the two it was. Here's a breakout pass off target. It's going to go for an icing.
Yeah. Had a good idea there to try to bounce it off the boards, but he didn't take the right angle on it.
Young Patrick Roth picks up the assist on the goal by Rosenberg. 7 shots for the Spartans.
Yeah, very nice. I really like the way Gertner's playing this game. He is
Physical.
destroying
On a
people.
mission. Yeah.
And all really nice clean hits, but solid.
Using that big body forward.
That's
Has
right.
played defense at times, but been a staple at the forward position for a while, and I like him up there. He's got such great hands. Puck picked up by the Trojans, sent around to the point, and then he gets it back in deep. He's a dangerous
Oh, my
player.
gosh.
Wow, that puck got in. I don't even know how that got there. He just found it on the doorstep on his
Yeah.
backhand.
Just kind of chipped it up with his backhand. I didn't even think he was shooting it. I thought he was just trying to pass it to the center, and must have got it up over the corner, up over the shoulder there.
Easton Bosch was the goal scorer there.
Moffitt looking none too happy.
Yeah,
The way that guy snuck around a few defenders there.
That play developed out of nowhere, giving the lead back to the Trojans 2-1 here. Second period.
Madcore right back in there. They got this line going.
Unassisted.
Nice play by Madcore to pick that out of midair.
Dozois was on the attack there, but sent out to neutral by the defenseman for the Trojans.
Just parted the Red Sea with that pass. Out to wide open.
3-on-2 developed. Shot in on Mather, and he makes the save. Great news to hear Landry's coming back. That's going to be a big game for him to join the boys against Century at home.
Yeah, and it's that's a big rough game, and that was going to be. I'd like to see him in there today, but it is what it is, right? You got to get some practice in.
That's right. The schedule just happens to line up against what is expected to be a very physical contest.
It was a great save by Mathern there, and then a rebound came right back to him with space, but they closed the gap rather quick, so no.
Mackey has the puck in the corner for the Trojans. He gets it to the far side and then out to the point it comes, and a shot in by Sands. Save made by Rosenberg. Here's a dangerous puck.
Yeah, we're all bundled in front of the net, aren't we?
Why do we have a player in the middle of the ice not helping out? It's just such a strange to see.
Well, yeah, I think the idea is that we don't have very much of a breakout. Oh my gosh.
Shot.
Much of a breakout, so they're hoping we can just sneak one up there once in a while. That doesn't seem to be working either. They had more or less a 2-on-0 there after they beat Gertner back to the puck. Failed to click.
Puck sent near side, and we do have a whistle and a penalty being called. And this will be the first power play for the Spartans. This power play brought to you by our friends at Jiffy Lube North.
Jiffy Lube North, thank you for your donation.
41st Street, Jiffy Lube. Jiffy Lubes are locally owned and operated, so if you're not on 41st Street, you're not at our friend's stop. You're somewhere else. Make sure you're at 41st Street when you get that oil change.
That's right. Uh-oh, we got
they're evening
double
it up.
minors, I guess.
2 and 2. A roughing joins the call. So it looks like we will remain 5-on-5.
There will be no power play.
No power play.
However, you got a free plug.
That's right.
Bonus plug.
Jiffy Lube. 5-on-5 hockey as we continue. Hard shot in. Save made by Mathern, and then that one just trickled out front.
Yeah, and then Sonny Owen centered it to him again. Luckily, they weren't expecting it.
Yeah, that's dangerous. We have made that mistake in the past and saw it in the back of the net. They got to communicate a little bit better on that.
Yeah, they just they continue to lose that puck deep in our own zone. It's going to cost them.
Yeah, they're definitely floating a guy in the middle, trying to spring some offense and a tip puck out front. Dangerous play. That one sent from below the red line. Both players looked like they were counting on the other one to pick it up. Another miscommunication play.
If you're going to float somebody, you better pass it up to him once in a while.
And that puck
is out of play. Another sponsorship that's available.
Vacant sponsorship.
And that's good for at least 4 or 5 a period, I would think.
Oh, I'd say.
Total mentions, and then we scroll everybody that's involved on the bottom, correct?
Yeah, any sponsors that are supporting the stream will get a scrolling. You can just be a scrolling sponsor.
That's right.
Or you can be a feature sponsor.
And the idea is we will talk about you because we got nothing else to talk about in between periods sometimes. And when there's breaks in the action, we love to mention your name.
That's right. Send an email to nbhlivestream@gmail.com for more information. Puck out in the neutral zone, sent in deep by the Trojans. 2-1 is the score. Trojans ahead. Schneider taking off that puck, but gets some little bit of retribution.
Yeah, refusing to go down.
Puck played to the corner where Gertner is going to pick it up. He drops it down low for Overton. Overton sends one to the other side. Held in and sent the other way by the Trojans. And now to the defensive stick of Ben Simon. Simon gets it deep. Gertner's going to pick it up behind the goal. Uses the goal and heads up. Oh, that one was coming right at the equipment.
There we go. It slowed it down enough. Will we get there? Yes. No.
Oh, terrible whistle there. I have to say it.
You gotta be kidding me.
I think that one could have been waved off, but it does go for an icing.
There's just no reason to call it. I mean,
unfortunate. Wow.
Got no visual on it. It was perfectly before the red line, if not on the red line. There was no reason to call that dead.
Seemed like fair game. Bozois was first man to the puck, but
yeah, that was.
Does not get the benefit on that one.
Yeah.
Puck played out. This one is going to have to slow down unless, yeah, it's going to go for an icing as well.
I tell you, must be some home ice advantage. It doesn't exist at Mayo Graham 1.
Yeah, sometimes there's an anti-home ice advantage.
It feels like it.
Feels like it for sure. 7:22 to go in the second. 2-1. Trojans are leading the hometown Spartans, and now they are doubled up on shots on goal.
Yeah, we'll get confirmation from Toronto on that one, too.
That puck shot off target off the end wall, but bounces right out to a dangerous spot. Mathern had to stick it away, and now we're back in deep. And, ooh.
Yeah, it looks like this new Prague team has really stepped it up, and Mayo's kind of lost a step, to be honest.
Yeah, it definitely feels that way. Second period, long change. Who knows what the other factors are, but they have to get this puck out of the zone. New Prague's able to set up offense and get. It's like they're on a power play right now. Well, but because look at our centers out at center ice waiting for a turnover. We're defending with 4 people, so it effectively is a power play. If we do get possession, I think the idea is to get it out.
And now he comes
urgently to some open space for that.
Do you recall
center.
Early in the first period, were we doing the same thing, or did we just switch?
I've seen this at times. Here's a 2-on-1 developing. Roth going to get one shot and save made. I've seen this at times, and I've seen it enough where it does seem to be something they're intentionally doing. But it does kind of leave us a man down in the attacking zone because the defender.
We cannot continue to lose the puck behind the net.
Here comes a Jiffy Lube power play as Driscoll is taken off his feet, and Jack Menke will serve 2 minutes for tripping, I believe.
Did you see a trip there, or did you just see a guy fall down?
I did.
I'll take it.
It was a puck battle, and Driscoll went flying because of the stick of the New Prague player. So
a little too much lube behind the net, maybe.
Yeah, you know, can I admit something to you, Paul?
Yeah.
I've been staring at a service engine light for far too long. I got to bring my car to our friends at Jiffy Lube.
Yeah, you got to have them check it out. They don't just do oil, right?
Full automotive repair. Oil changes, knowledgeable staff. Our friends at Jiffy Lube can take care of my car. They certainly can take care of your car. This is a Jiffy Lube power play. And that puck sent out to the neutral zone, picked up by the Trojans. Hard shot in by Easton Bosch. He scored the goal for the Trojans.
I tell you, we got our forwards just holding their position. They need to be moving.
Dahl gains his own, gets it deep, looks for an option. He's going to set up a little power play offense. Out for a skate on his backhand, though, so he feeds it to the defenseman, Sonny Owen. He gets it back down to Dahl. Dahl, nice stick handle. Referee was kind of in the way as well, and then eventually he's taken off stick, a little puck battle, and wow, Dahl.
They're letting him get away with a lot over there, I think. A lot of holding, a lot of stick pins and stuff.
And that clearing attempt does get to neutral. It was a fluttering puck, didn't get all of it, but enough to get it out of the zone. Theobald's going to have to retreat back, wants to be on his forehand as he breaks it out to Driscoll. Driscoll had to bounce off his stick, and eventually to Owen stick handle and into the zone for the Spartans.
He just loses the puck.
Lost the handle. And that's where we got to get it deep. Have to get it deep. Owen with it again and does get it deep. Driscoll's going to get on the attack. Puck's going to be played to the near side where Theobald just couldn't get there in time out to neutral. Theobald goes near side, but this is going to be an icing.
Yeah, that's going to be nice.
No call. Play continues. Wow,
we had the hand up too. Did Goalie come out and play it or something?
No, the back judge or the back ref was definitely signaling icing, but the other ref just completely missed communication on that one. Let the play continue. Puck played stretch pass up to Gertner. Gertner gets it to some open space where Rosenberg, goal scorer for the Spartans, picks it up into the corner. Hard check and puck battle. Gertner supports, and as they get back to even strength, player coming out of the box gave Roth a surprise.
Got to play that puck. Got to play that puck.
Goes for an icing. 4:02 left in the first period. Couple shots on goal. Did we get any shots on that Jiffy Lube power play?
It does not appear to be any shots.
Wow.
Nothing official.
Still stuck at 7.
That's some good puck movement there. I think sometimes that, those guys on defense, they just got to let it rip.
Yeah, let it in. Get it in on traffic, through traffic, let it go off something.
Yeah.
Find a way, but
sometimes you get too cute,
If we don't put pucks towards the net, we can't put them in the net. Picked up near side by Berryman. He goes cross ice, a little too strong for Dahl. That's going to go for an icing as well.
And these are fixable mistakes that you got to figure out by now. You can't lead a guy by 20 feet.
I like the idea, though.
Well, yeah, I'm glad he's looking.
I definitely like the idea because that's been a spot where we tend to overskate it. So at least they're looking cross ice.
Yeah, so
I'd rather see that. I'd rather see an attempt off than a no attempt made. So
yeah, I'm with you on that.
Far side. Puck played by Schneider and Dahl taking off the puck. Rebounds right out front. Nice job by Schneider to lock up that body out front.
Yeah, he wasn't going to let it stick it down. They're still going back there.
On a retaliation.
Taking them both?
Yeah, Schneider earned the penalty, and then he thwapped him on the pads to get a roughing as well. But the ref was going to call a penalty based on
the Schneider
Danny Klausler's infraction. So it's a holding and then a roughing or slash.
So are you saying we would have had a power play?
I think we would have had a power play. Yes.
All right, shame on Schneider.
I believe there was a penalty being called. I could be wrong.
My boy. Yeah, I'm not sure which one was going first, but according to you, it was looking like we would have had a power play, huh?
I think it certainly made the holding call easier as soon as the slash game, but
yeah.
Schneids definitely gave him his peace of mind.
Yeah.
Gave him a piece of his mind.
Yeah, they were tied up back there for a long time.
But it was a fantastic defensive play by Schneider. Oh, no, that puck got right out front. Mathern recovers, but wow.
Very nice. Oh.
Puck played out to neutral inadvertently by the Trojans, so they're going to have to regroup from the red line. This one's sent, and a bouncing puck is going to take icing away. It must have hit a Mayo stick. Uh-oh, turnover.
Oh gosh.
And a centering pass just off target. Puck played out to the blue line, shot in by Stanley's way off target. And puck got.
Crazy bounce, almost put it out front for them.
Puck almost came right to the no-no zone. Luckily, it's held out to safety now by Overton. He flips one out to the blue line, but not out. Nice job by Driscoll to pick it up, and he's got 2-on-1 developing. Madcore's with him. Low shot, Madcore! Oh, it's still there, Madcore! Oh, it's not in! Oh my God, Madcore!
Madcore!
I was celebrating Madcore's first goal of the season right there. Oh my God, twice.
Oh, he's gonna have nightmares about that all night long.
I don't know how Bryce, the goaltender Bryce Lowy, made that second save.
I was with you. I'm like, Madcore with the goal, but no.
Oh, it was meatball all day right in the middle. Two shots, and then he almost got it in at the end.
My, oh my.
Yikes. What a time for his first goal of the year that would have been.
That would have been fantastic. They only gave us credit for one shot, but there was no less than 3 shots.
Oh, there was 3.
Yeah, you need to push that shot button a few more times. Do we have a link down to the scorer's table?
Cross ice pass to Berryman. He's got some speed. He gets the zone, and he shoots it way off target.
No trip, huh?
No trip, but nice hustle play by Berryman. Just got to hit the net on that one.
Yeah, my gosh. That
Found himself.
He's got strength on the shot. He's just got to put it on net.
That thing was going to go through the net.
But hey, it's good to see a big jump response by Mayo here.
And a nice cross ice breakout pass to create that. Berryman got enough of it and then used his speed to get out front and get a good scoring chance for the Spartans. A little bit of jump for the Spartans here. Puck played in the corner. Bodine's going to pick it up, gets it out to the blue line where Gertner's there. Gertner tries to get it in deep, finds it back on his stick, far corner where Dahl picks it up. Bodine's out front. Find a puck to the middle, boys. Rosenberg takes a check and has it knocked off his stick, and then puck played right up into the mask of another player. Gertner has it, shot out front, tipped off target.
Yeah, nice shot, nice and soft. Didn't have a ton of speed,
That's
but found its way through the crowd.
That's exactly the quick low shot you were looking for earlier, Paul.
Right.
That's exactly what they need. With traffic out front especially. Max Hansel picks it up for the New Prague Tigers, drops it for Jack Menke in a shot.
And nice save with 40 seconds left. We don't want to see another goal in the last 5 seconds.
I agree with that one.
Did you say Hansel?
Max Hansel.
From Zoolander?
So hot right now.
So hot right now.
That Hansel's so hot right now. 40 seconds to go in the second period. They will clean the ice after this. 2-1. Nice to be involved in a 1-goal game.
Yeah, we've had and by all rights, we should have had it tied there a few seconds ago. We just kind of missed it.
Could have had it tied with Lincoln Madcore's attempt, and then Joe Berryman could have also hit as well. There's Patrick Roth fan on that clearing attempt.
You know what? I think we're going to name the trapezoid behind the net the Bermuda Triangle. I don't know. We just lose our pucks back there like crazy.
This one played into the zone, not deep enough, so it's regrouped by the Trojans. Are going to gain the zone on the inside, near side. Nice body check by Driscoll. Takes that player off the puck and then out to center. Our Spartans Overton overskated that puck, and then eventually, as time expires,
all right,
Berryman wanted to give chase.
Well, good fight in the second half of that period by the Spartans. And let's hope we can turn that into a third period comeback, huh?
Yeah, they were maintaining that aggressiveness, which led to a bunch of chances. They did have to defend quite a bit in that period as well.
Well, they got one kid with some fresh legs over there. I wonder if they got any evil plans. I doubt it.
Players will go to the bench.
Okay.
I do. Players will go to the locker rooms. Excuse me, not the bench. They were on the bench.
Yeah.
While the Zamboni comes out, but yeah, we got a good one here, Paul.
Yeah, we got a nice, exciting game. We've got a lot of exciting moments, which you just need to have a good stream, right?
And we have another comment. Very clean image. Very excited to see that. And I believe it should it should focus. I shouldn't have to worry about lighting anymore. This is a camera.
This thing's all automatic.
Thanks
again to Jacobson.
All these
Surgery.
all these beautiful images being brought to you by Jacobson Plastic Surgery. So grateful to be partnered up with that fine group over there.
Fantastic. Ooh. And so let's just say, hey, if you want to get involved with supporting the stream, you want to make donations, you can do it at Venmo at Mayo Boys Hockey, and it's all tax write-off with a 501.
503C1, 501C3. There we go.
There we go.
Yeah.
Non-for-profit.
Non-profit tax-preferred donation. And not only that, but Mayo Boys Hockey is partnered up on that with girls hockey too.
Yeah, it's not just boys hockey.
It's
we got
Mayo
the whole
hockey
program.
Yeah.
And so it's, I don't know what it's going to, any money raised is going to help with the kids, maybe some newer equipment, help with entry fees, I suppose. I don't know.
Whatever,
we'll have to see where the plan goes from here. But
it's not a cheap sport. We all know that.
No, it is not.
But it is the best sport by far, not even close. I will argue that all day long.
Yeah.
Hockey is the absolute best sport.
But especially when it comes to high school sports, man, it's really fun to watch.
Yes. So, outstanding. And this project that we have kind of stumbled upon, Paul, it's getting a lot of attention, a lot of just unbelievable response.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
We're getting stuff from all over the place.
And now we're finding a way to improve it. So, we kind of proved it out, and now we're just going to keep our foot on the gas.
And also, spread the word. You might have friends that like hockey. Maybe we have people watching from all over the country. We got people watching in states that have nothing to do with us. They just found us on YouTube, and
that's the case. We've heard that story several times. We've got family members, that just have not. They just don't have the opportunity to watch, and they have other cameras installed here, but bringing you the content that I can't watch a quiet.
Yeah, there's no way. I mean, to sit and watch, and I'm not putting down Live Barn, but there's no sound, right? I mean, you're just
no sound, pretty quiet.
And you get a little home flavoring from the Mayo boys here.
That's right.
Paul and Matt.
Well, let's take a little break. We got about 10 minutes on the intermission clock.
What do we got for intermission? Any entertainment on there?
For this one, let's do the Spartan flashback.
Okay. Enjoy the flashback. It's fun. Is this the one with Lauren Grasso?
This is going to be
the 70s.
Let me actually figure
beer?
that out. I was kind of behind the 8 ball on producing this just because I had to. As soon as I got that camera in my hand.
Yeah, I understand.
At about, what time was it? 2:40.
Yeah.
Dr. Jacobson sent me a text message, said, "Hey, it just got here."
Yeah.
Did he drive it? I sprinted over there, picked it up, plugged it in, ran as some other things, but.
Now, did you pick it up at his office?
It was
plastic surgery?
It was delivered right to his home office.
Okay.
So that's where I picked it up at. And I think we're on. Yeah, we're gonna run this one. 95 Spartan flashback coming at you.
All right.
And we'll be back right after this for third period hockey.
Right.
2-1. New Prague's ahead.
We got exciting finish, I think, coming up.
Good finish coming for you. Stay tuned.
Stick around.
Two teams with lots of tournament experienced players. Now, let's go downstairs to PA announcer Dick Stanford and meet these two clubs.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're ready for the introductions for our first quarterfinal games of the AA Boys Hockey Tournament. This game featuring the champions of Section 3AA, the White Bear Lake Bears, with a record of 15-10-0. And the champions of Section 1AA with a record of 19-6-0, the Spartans from Rochester, Mayo. And now let's meet the cheerleaders from Rochester, Mayo. First, Heidi Horsman, Katina Dostal, Heidi Walker,
I love you.
Trina Huffbauer, Stephanie Jacobson, and Amy Shar. And now let's meet the Spartans from Rochester, Mayo. First, junior goaltender number 1, Chris Johansson. Sophomore goaltender number 2, Mark Ranfranz. Sophomore wing number 3, Jason Davis. Sophomore defenseman number 4, Mike Colgan. Junior center number 5, Andy Jennison. Junior wing number 6, Matt Rubel. Senior center number 7, Tony Grasso. Senior wing number 8, Aaron Elliott. Junior center number 9, Brent Fisher. Sophomore defense number 10, Brian Peterson. Junior defense number 11, Nick Teachin. Junior wing number 12, Tony Dick. Senior center number 15, Corey Thompson. Senior defense number 16, Ben Huseth. Senior defense number 17, Rob Worlton. Senior wing number 18, Nate Moan. Senior wing number 19, Eric Klingsporn. Senior defense number 20, Chris Anderson. Sophomore wing number 21, Matt Linebeck. Sophomore wing number 22, Jason Noterman. Spartans head coach is Lauren Grasso. His assistant, Jeff Whitney. Student managers, Jeff Pickering and Evan Mersel.
All right.
Back to Mayo Clinic Arena at Graham. Spartans have emerged from the locker room. New Prague needed a second alarm.
Yeah, had to wake them up.
Time to get up, boys.
All right, we got at least one reinforcement here. Let's see what we can do here.
Time for some third period hockey.
Rocco Coral has entered the lineup.
Rocco Coral joins the boys. That's going to be huge help.
Yeah, and might be a difference maker here.
Yeah, just one goal, the difference in this one, but in general, much better.
Yeah,
hockey game played by the Spartans.
Absolutely. And I don't think New Prague's a bunch of slouches or anything. They're certainly putting it to us here at times. So good to see the boys looking for passes, like you said, doing a little bit better on the breakouts. Just work on a little bit of accuracy, and we'll be there.
Yeah, working so hard to create those scoring chances, just need to finish.
That's right.
This thing would be tied. Can't believe Lincoln
Madcore
was stopped on the doorstep. Great play by
I should have went and talked to his dad to see what his reaction was. He's just over there a little bit. And but man, I feel sorry for him. I feel sick for him.
He worked so hard.
I wonder how bad he feels. You know what? I remember like one of the first times when I was actually playing hockey and you see that net open like that,
yeah,
you get excited.
Oh, yeah.
You can just feel it in your chest. I'm sure he panicked, but he put a good shot on. Little more juice. I bet that thing was in. I think the goalie just got his stick back there or something.
Somehow
I don't know
made
how
a
he stopped it
scrambling
exactly. It was so
save.
fast, but my gosh. I was ready to jump up just like you were. And celebrate the Madcore success.
There we go.
Those boys are playing well, the two new guys.
Yeah.
I call them new guys because if you don't know this, they have never played hockey before.
Gabrick Overton had, but he was a goaltender.
That was right. He's a goaltender. I wanted to find a way to say what I meant, like on the ice, but it's the same thing to me. At least he could skate, right?
And then where the courage comes for them to jump on and play this late in the game is just unbelievable.
Yeah.
Third period action is underway.
Oh, no.
Hard shot just wide by Easton Bosch. He does have a goal in the game. But another shot and save made, and that puck cleared out to safety, picked up by Connor Dahl.
That was a huge save. Oh, my gosh. And Bodine goes down. Everybody's catching edges.
Blue line got Bodine. Couldn't join the attack. Puck did get to the middle, and not sure of a shot. Doesn't look like they added any shots. Centering pass to Rosenberg as Bodine goes for a change. Icing is the call here.
Yeah, very nice start by Mayo there. A couple of great saves by Mathern back there. I can't get his name right. I'm just sorry. To me, it's always been Mathern, and now it's Mathern. I just go in between every time. We'll get it right. But some great saves. That last one was a paddle save at the very end just to swipe it out of the danger zone on his own.
Couple hard shots, and the faceoff will be far side. Looked like the boys wanted it on the near side.
A little confusion there as Schneider skates back and forth. All right, we're ready to go.
And that puck, it's a good idea to get it out to the blue line, but off target goes all the way. Mathern will just freeze it for a whistle. Yeah, hockey being one of those sports where if you don't start skating by the age of 6, 7, 8, you're way behind.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
You're just way behind.
Certainly ways to work your way into it, but yeah, it takes a lot of effort.
A lot of that early development with skating. You're learning the game as you go, but yeah, incredible for those two to come in late. Here's Roth, centering pass going to be stick to the corner, and Rocco Coral on the forecheck picks it up, and just momentarily as it's now sent the length of the ice.
I'm going to call that icing, boy. That was really close.
And that's exactly the same spot.
Oh, yeah.
Where
this one was closer. I think the calls they blew were
that end of the first period,
obvious.
They gave him the zone on a very similar play. This one they waved down for icing, and that one they just happened to score with 4 seconds left in the first period. So consistency not on display.
Maybe they got the call from Toronto in the bench there when they were in the intermission.
Well, when it leads to a goal, you know what I mean? That's just so much more devastating.
Yeah.
Here's Theobald with it down low. Is he playing forward on the shift? Looks like he might be, or else Driscoll's just covering for him. Yeah, it looks like they're switching back now. Puck played in deep. It's going to have to be picked up by Owen with some urgency as there is an attacking.
And he lost it behind the net again.
Yep, and it's picked up by O'Rourke, who was forechecking. He tried to center one. That one didn't get there, and the second attempt went through traffic. Here's a block shot by Overton out front, and puck played into the corner. Mathern had to stick that one to safety, and then it comes out front again. Theobald sends it to link the ice. It is on net, so no icing, and played out. Spartans decided to get a change.
Where are these officials? There was nobody watching that line. My God.
Puck played in deep again. Schneider had it, and where's that puck? It looks like it's on the far side post.
Yeah, he tried to slam it around the net and took a weird bounce, and it just continuously losing that puck behind their own net. It's causing way too many problems for Mayo Spartans. They got to clean that up.
Quick transition for the Trojans there. Got the puck back up ice as the Spartans were changing. And yeah, created a scoring chance or something. Here's a player joining late for the Trojans.
Number 21, is that a reinforcement?
Bailey Hagen. A lot of Hagens on this roster.
It's just constant slashing going on back there, and you get nothing.
Icing is the call here. Paul Wall on intermission, and while you stepped away, I snuck a couple handfuls of that popcorn.
Yeah,
wow, they got it going.
Good.
They got the popcorn going here at Graham.
Yep.
We were too hard on them on that first one, I think, or we affected change.
I think we're improving life at Mayo. We've got 4K cameras now. We've got better popcorn. What's next?
Things are
next?
just, yeah, what else do we need?
What else do we make better?
Puck played out to neutral by Spartans, but off target on the breakout, so it's regrouped by Trojans. Far side, carried in, a little stick move by Max Hansel, and then a shot in. It's in the skates of Gerdner, and eventually just kind of spits out right in front of Mather, and he saw it, gets the whistle.
Gerdner.
See, now they gave a shot on net there. That's not a shot on net.
Yeah.
Watching the shot go up right there.
Shorthand on the shot on net, so that's for sure. Now that matters a whole lot.
That completely disregards all shots on net for me, because that was not a shot on net.
I don't know what's going on with Gerdner, but he's taking names today.
He's fired up.
He's fired up. He's got an attitude about something.
Sonny Owen picks it up in the corner and throws the brakes on, tries to bring it to safety, but forechecking. Trojans. Rosenberg couldn't get it out. Bouncing puck comes back in. Mathern had to make a save. Gets it to the corner where it's played to the other corner. Roth's over there. And shot in. Kind of lazy skating there all around for the Spartans. They need to be more aggressive. They're letting the puck come to them. No, go get the puck. Attack the puck. Pick it up with speed. Make a play.
Yeah, there's certainly certain guys that think the puck's just going to come to them. Well, it's not waiting for you. You need to get to it.
Because what happened, it was lost, and the shot came in by the, by the bad guys.
And that's really the main reason these shots are so out of whack is we're just leaving it there for them to slam in.
Another shot in, save made by Mather, and sticked out to Rosenberg, who's in the corner. He's just going to flip one out. It gets out to neutral. Roth is on the attack, trying to get to it. He does. But a little body contact takes him off the pursuit. Rosenberg with it near side, jams it up to Roth. Squirts out to Driscoll, who brings it to the near side corner, drops one for Roth. Roth taking off the puck there, and eventually to a Prague stick breakout deflected by Dozois. But now the zone is gained. A little bit of a mishandle, and puck out to neutral.
Yeah, I'm seeing with these forwards as they're just cycling around the puck when the other team has it. They don't take the body out. They need to start hitting.
Good forecheck by Driscoll. Created some chaos, and Stanley lost it. Schneider tried to work it through. And that's a penalty. Yeah, you can't check him there. And number 4 is going to go down for interference.
And that's going to be a 41st Street Jiffy Lube power play.
Absolutely right. Timing couldn't be any better for the Spartans as they are down a goal. The timing couldn't be any better for you to go visit our friends at 41st Street Jiffy Lube.
That's right. Get that car lubed up. I mean, you know you've been putting it off. Car needs the oil change.
Locally owned and operated. Make sure you're out at 41st Street. Those are the ones that are our friends.
And there it is.
Puck.
I thought it went in.
Off the face-off. Connor Dahl picks up the puck on this Jiffy Lube power play.
Oh
Sets
my
up
gosh, he
camp and then
loses it.
mishandles a centering pass. He's did a nice job to recover and intercept that pass, but just one stick handle too many. Almost a dangerous scoring chance.
We got away with
Trojans.
it.
Puck dropped and picked up by Berryman. Berryman's going to send it out to the blue line. Dahl's there. Looks to shoot. Got off the crossbar.
God dang, I don't know how he does it. It's a great shot.
Puck sent in to Bodine, but then eventually played out to the corner. Here comes another shot in through traffic. Rebound right out front.
I like the idea of what those defensemen are doing. Get that puck to the net, see what happens.
Theobald's going to pick it up on his forehand. Makes a pass over to Dahl.
It's the
As he
Bermuda
fell.
Triangle back there,
Yeah.
I tell you.
And up to the glove hand of
Behrman.
Berryman, who plays it in deep. Picked up by Rocco Coral, who had one shot in. And then as you look for the rebound, it just kind of squirted away from him. 46 seconds left on the power play. Schneider's going to come back near side. Breakout pass to Coral, goes through his.
Oh boy, that's just failed to click. It's too bad.
Yeah, it looked like he kind of jammed him up, went right through his legs and his stick, and goes for an icing.
Well, nice shot by Dahl there to try to even things up. Just rattled the cage. Really nice shot. All right, face-off taken into the Mayo zone. Picked up by Gertner behind the net.
Gertner stick handles it into the corner. He's going to give the chase, and then one more stick handle, try to get through that four-checking player, and
Oh
eventually has it taken off. His stick, hard shot, and Gertner works it to the near side. Wow.
Just trying to figure out what are we doing down there.
There's a cross-ice pass to safety, dangerously in front of the net, but it's going to go. Be carried into the zone by Rocco Coral. Coral is looking for an option. Finds a pass to Roth. It does come out to the blue line and then eventually sent the length of the ice. No icing. Coral's going to pick it up. Has a lot of room. Here's a pass to Owen. Owen tips it up into the defensive zone. It's going to get deep into the zone.
Roth. Ice on that.
Yeah, I think just the pace of the puck or the way the defender was skating towards it, something about it they ruled as non an icing play. A little bit of enthusiasm by somebody in the stands here. A new voice.
It sounds like he's had enough.
Missed the clock. Schneider's going to pick it up in the corner, send it up to the half wall, but Driscoll was just out of reach, and it's held in by the New Prague Trojans. Nice defensive play by Theobald. Alpha Theobald's got to be careful. Play continues. Schneider with it, and now a penalty. Nope, delayed offsides. Watching this ref thinking he wanted to call something, but it's delayed offsides. Roth gets it in, not deep enough, and we're back out to neutral. Theobald picks it up, sends it towards Bodine, but deflected off Trojan player, and now we're back in deep defensively again. Berryman skates it, tries to get out to neutral, and has it sticked away from his stick. And eventually picked up by the Trojans. And dangerous play. How he was able to come up with that puck after having it taken away from him and then get a shot on net.
I mean, I hate to keep saying it. We just keep missing the puck. And we just hand it to him right in front of the net there. I mean, I think that one's off the stick of Theobald. You had both, Kellen and Theobald back there defending. We're just not having any luck getting that puck out. I mean, it's uncanny, to be honest.
Owen tries to get it out of the zone, and a hard shot comes in. Boys have to be careful here. If they give up another goal, feels like they're... Oh, there's a trip and a call. And no whistle on that. I don't know why.
Oh, he's waiting for it.
Dahl was tripped as he tried to carry through neutral. It's going to send the boys on another Jiffy Lube North power play.
Let's see if we can't get one for the Jiffy Lube man.
Be sure to hit Jiffy Lube North up for all your automotive needs. Competitive pricing all around and great service. Fast and friendly, knowledgeable. Jiffy Lube is the spot on the north side, 41st Street.
Mayo taking a timeout here to get their play set up. With 6:38 to play, down by 1 goal. This could be a really good opportunity to get this thing tied up.
I like a timeout right here. Get them settled down and get them under control. They have to possess this puck as they gain the zone. I mean, they're kind of going back to those plays where they're trying to overskate, overdo things. Work together, get it in deep, dig it out, and then find a way to get it to the middle and into the net.
That's right. And don't be hesitant. I mean, don't have to look for the perfect wide open shot.
Right.
Just get something to the net, make something happen.
Right.
Get a dirty goal. We need a couple dirty goals.
On that last power play, we did get the puck in. Dahl rang one off the crossbar.
Yeah, yep.
Good scoring chance there, and at least a couple more found their ways into goaltender Bryce Lowey's kitchen.
There you go.
Haven't been able to get that tying goal, but they've been on the doorstep. That was a good time for it. 6:38 officially left in the game. And a Jiffy Lube power play underway after the timeout taken by Coach Montrose for the Spartans.
How about Hayden Mathern back there? He's been having a hell of a game, to be honest.
He's been playing great.
He's saved a lot of tough
Fantastic job. The boys have, at times, been a little careless with the puck. That kind of turnovers and shots on goal, and luckily none of those have found their way into the back of the net, as Mathern's been there to clean up those for them, pick up the boys. But
All right, let's see what we can do here.
face-off will be near side. Colin Bodine in the middle for the Spartans. He wins it back to Dahl. Dahl's going to walk it to the middle, look for an option, and as the new Prague player almost got out there to cause chaos, got the pass away. Owen has it now near side point. He's going to skate it to the middle. Shot coming in, tipped out front, but it goes to the corner.
That's a nice shot. Really nice shot.
Picked up by Berryman. Bodine trying to set up some camp out front as Berryman carries it to the near side. He gets it out to Dahl. Dahl's going to have to hurry as he was under attack. Bodine has it down low. Tries to get it to the middle. Gets it to Berryman. Out to Dahl. Dahl on his forehand shoots one in, and just a little high, hits something and goes up in the
Yeah, it got deflected up and over by somebody there.
Must have been a black jersey, because faceoff will stay in the attacking zone for the Spartans.
Yeah, I don't think it made it quite to the goalie there in that one.
Yeah, thanks for the comments about the time. That is still manually operated by us, so if we're off, we're distracted and not paying attention to it. So I will get that updated as soon as possible, but I do appreciate the
talking about
comments.
time?
Yeah, I just have these momentary lapse of reasons where I just
We'll get you updated. It's 5:58 to play.
As soon as I remember or notice it, I usually get it updated quickly. Bodine gets it to the middle, and then eventually picked up by Bosch, and he sends it the length of the ice.
Yeah, nice fighting by Bodine. He had that defender on his back the entire time.
Be 1 minute left in the Jiffy Lube power play. Sonny Owen's going to gain the zone himself. Gets it in and then into his skates, finds a way back to his stick. Oh, taken off the puck.
Yeah, I mean, that's just, it's
That's
great
where
to
we
see him
gotta set
skate it
up.
up there, but you can't just turn it over.
At some point, you got to
do
set up
something.
offense, yeah.
Turn around and look for somebody, I guess.
Breakout pass by Dahl, a little one-touch give and go to Schneider. Now Dahl's in, tries to get to forehand side.
Ugh.
Walks into traffic. Schneider just
No.
couldn't hold it in.
That looked good. Anybody else have a better vision than I did?
Well, the ref was right on the blue
Yeah.
line.
Well, I
It
can't
was
trust
close.
them to make the right call.
I don't
They haven't been
either.
doing it all day.
I think they might have had that one correct,
Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't see through Kellen's legs.
though. It was close.
Yeah. And unfortunately, he was heading on the way out and should have been heading on the way in.
Here's Rosenberg has the goal for the Spartans, drops it to Theobald. Theobald's going to shoot one hard into the glove of Lowry. Save there.
Yeah, nice hard shot. I like that.
18 seconds left in the Jiffy Lube power play. Locally owned and operated. Make sure you're on 41st Street. Hard shot into, looked like it was tipped out front by a stick, and then Rocco Coral picks it up, taken off the play, but Rosenberg supports, gets it out to the blue line. Shot in, tipped right away, and up into the ceiling.
Up into the rafters.
Faceoff should stay in the attacking zone. Just 2 seconds. Got to be careful as this new Prague player is going to come busting out of the penalty box right at the puck drop. .440 left in the game. Spartans looking to get the equalizer. There's Cross-ice pass, and that shot in.
Wow, nice shot again.
Looks like it was a little off target,
Yeah,
but
just
the
there.
blocker of the goaltender for the New Prague Trojans, Bryce Lowy, made a save into the netting.
Uh-oh, was that Patrick Roth skating off for some reason? Uh-oh. Something happened.
Hopefully that's not anything to be concerned about. Not sure why, but in his haste, he didn't close the door behind him. Here's Dahl with it on his backhand, looking for an option. He does feed it down low. Oh, centering pass was tipped out front. Bodine was right out front.
Floating around dangerously out front there.
Dahl collects it, tries to get it to the blue line. Picked up by Trojans. Bosch, he goes far side, and the game is on onside. Eventually sent deep, and Sonny Owen's going to collect it for the Spartans. It's on the near side, gets it to the breakout position where Dahl gets it up to Bodine. Bodine, oh, the referee was right in the way.
I think he thought it was a defenseman.
Nice breakout by the Trojans. Hard shot in off target. Rings its way out to neutral. Those angles, when you miss bad. It is sent all the way out of the zone. Here's Dahl gaining the zone. He's going to shoot one low. Follows up the shot, and I like the low shot. It was going to create some rebounds out front. Oh, big.
Thank God
hit.
Gertner hit that guy, or he was off to the races because Gertner couldn't have kept up with him skating. He did the right thing there. Missed the puck, played the body. Perfectly done.
On the clear, on the breakout, puck goes across two red lines for an icing.
Yeah, that's the way you got to do it. When that puck goes through your legs, you've got to take the body. Gertner's having a hell of a game, physically for sure.
He is.
He's just a wrecking ball out there.
Face off near side. Picked up by the Spartans. They get it out to neutral, and it's sent in. And then the Trojans had to clear the zone as they were on a delayed offside. Schneids looks for an option, flips one up. This is going to be on target. Do something funny. Just go
Yeah,
in
they just
there.
bounce over the stick and go in. What the hell? I'm sorry, what the heck?
Breakout pass by the Trojans near side. And it's picked up 2-on-1 developing. Menke has it in the corner. Nice back check by the Spartans to take away that play that was developing. Rosenberg on the attack. Far side tries to pick it up. It's sent out to the point, and a hard shot coming in off target. Comes near side. Held in by 36. That's Colin Otremba. This extra possession by the nice body by Driscoll. This leads to bad things. Time's ticking away. Need to get this goal. Can't be on our heels here. Find a way to get it out.
Oh, it looked like it was coming out of the zone or out of the arena and stayed in.
Rocco Coral gives chase, and we'll watch Mather and see if he heads for the bench. Not quite yet. 2 minutes left here in the game. Oh, once again, not running the clock.
2 minutes to play.
Inside 2 minutes.
2 minutes exactly there, yep.
And an icing called with 1:55.
1:55. All right, this is kind of do or die time here for Mayo. Got a face-off in the offensive zone here. It's an interesting lineup we got out there. A couple of new guys.
That's right. They've been playing well today.
See if we can't get that number one for somebody.
Goes wide in the middle for the Spartans. Puck played back to the end wall, out to the blue line, held in by Owen. Owen tried to stick handle and has it taken out. He's got to fire that thing in with urgency as soon as you feel that pressure. Mathern comes out to make the play, and
nobody knows what.
In doing so, kind of lost the handle on the puck, and it's found by the boys in black jerseys, and
that's an unfortunate goal.
Get the dagger. Mathern chose to be very aggressive on that stick play, dove to try to clear it, and it kind of spit up into his stomach, and then he lost it underneath himself.
Yeah, must have leaked out from underneath him there, because I think he did the right thing. He tried to get the puck played out before they could get a shot off. It just didn't work out.
Too bad.
13-21, third period. Swipe for New Prague, number 21,
Goal scored by Bailey Hagen, number 21, and assist given to Podrick O'Rourke.
We got a hand pass call here? What do we got?
Giving New Prague a 3-1 lead here with just a minute 27 to go in the game. Nice play by Dahl to intercept that one. Gets it to the middle where Berryman was there. He gets locked up with another player taking off his skates.
Got an empty net now.
With an empty net, New Prague gains his zone. Schneider's going to have to do it so urgently and get it out. Here's a free shot, save made. Now it went in.
Yeah, Kellen tried to glove that one perhaps or kick it out, and it just kind of went off of his legs and in.
So an empty net goal surrendered here with a minute 16. Now I'm way ahead of the clock. Yeesh. It's been a great game. This score does not represent how competitive it's been. 3 goals.
We'll take this effort. Kind of broke the golden rule there of empty net. Don't give up the puck in your own zone. Now you got to control it. You got to find a pass. You can't just lose it.
Yeah. There's a hard shot in, save made by Mather. Puck is right out front. Owen Blair gets the empty net goal assist to Ben Simon, sophomore defenseman. A couple players had to throw the brakes on at the blue line or they would have been offsides. Thibault has it. He's going to skate it up. Breakout pass to Driscoll. Driscoll tried to go cross ice, but there's 3.
I like the black wall of death there.
Yeah, 3 black jerseys to have a say in that attempt. And here's Rosenberg. Gets it in deep. Centering pass into the laid down outstretched body of Ben Simon.
The guy laid down for him, and he awarded him by putting it right in his leg.
Schneid's goes for the hit, and it's carried in for a breakaway, and a save made by Mather. That was Carson Myers.
Oh, that's ridiculous move by Kellen. Come on, kid. Can't leave your feet. He's going to the box.
With 4 seconds left, Kellen's going to
be taking both of them for some reason? Why?
Be penalized.
Yeah, they're taking Kellen for jumping into the pile there, but I don't know.
And Thibault?
No, I don't. Was it?
Taking 2 and 1.
One of their guys.
So 4 on 3 will be the scenario with just 4 seconds left here.
What's going on here?
Lots to build on here in this game. A lot of positivity. I saw.
What was Theobald doing? I didn't. Yeah.
It
was a big scrum.
I didn't see the calls. We'll get that announcement, but.
Yeah, this game's effectively over.
That should do it as face-offs down. Boys just start shaking hands. I mean, but all in all, much better game.
Yeah, I mean, I thought they played pretty well. You know, just got to clean up some of the mistakes. And I mean, number one, they did a really good job dumping it deep, doing what they're supposed to on the offensive side. On the defensive side, you just can't keep losing the puck behind your net. It's just going to kill you.
Nope. Turnovers and puck possession for the other team in the attacking zone just equals goals.
Yeah.
You know?
I'd say at least 10 of their shots came off of our own mishaps behind the net.
Yeah. Breakout positions just not quite there, or one stick handle too many. Things like that are still needing a little bit of improvement on the JV side, but I saw more tenacious puck battles at times, not all the time. We need that energy 110% of the time.
It's got to be a full 45 minutes when you're talking the JV side. But yeah, you're right. They played a lot better. I mean, a lot better. We broke that 10 a period goalless streak too, so that was nice to get that monkey off our back.
Nice goal by Nathan Rosenberg, assisted by Patrick Roth.
Yep, made a couple of pipe shots. We could have had a few more goals and made this a better game, but it was a fun game all the way to the end there. Can't complain too much. They did a lot of good things.
So great stuff. It is a 4-1 final score here at Mayo Clinic Arena at Graham, and very happy to present our new camera. Seems like we got pretty good feedback. Pictures look pretty good, I hear.
Yeah,
that's great.
See what the varsity team brings. We'll get a lot more viewership there. A little more reaction. We'll see how it goes.
Absolutely.
But I'm sure it's beautiful. I can't wait to check it out on my phone, to be honest. See how sharp it looks.
So shout out to Jacobson Plastic Surgery again for that fantastic support, bringing us a new camera to help us out. And then also, got to give a shout out one more time to Jiffy Lube North.
Jiffy Lube North.
Outstanding to bring on a couple of sponsors and kind of, I don't know, keep
it going.
Building the
And if you want to join the sponsorship list, we've got openings. Where do they contact you if they want to get on that?
You can reach out to me directly at I should probably get this on the screen at some point.
Sure.
MBH, Mayo Boys Hockey, MBH livestream at gmail.com is the email address. If you want information about how to get involved sponsoring the stream,
or
do
just
so
donating
there.
to the hockey program, either
or
way.
just at Mayo Boys Hockey on Venmo, same thing. All of this is for the boys.
That's right.
And the girls. And the girls. That's right.
Yeah, it benefits both.
I forget about that.
All the teams that Mayo have on the ice, it benefits them.
So, yeah, we'll be back for varsity hockey shortly. 7:15 approximately is the puck drop, and more good stuff happening.
That's right.
Should be a good game. All right.
Stick around, folks.
For Paul Schneider, I'm Matt Bodine, and we'll be back with varsity hockey soon. Take care.